Hey YouTube, Jason here with Day Trading Fearless. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you guys hit the like button and also subscribe. And also make sure you check out my Patreon page at patreon.com/daytradingfearless to follow along with my stock option dividend portfolio and also the weekly trade zones at my website, daytradingfearless.com. Only $50 lifetime subscription. Links down below in the description. So let's jump right into it. This is the weekly watch list for April 26th, 2021. Okay. So if you watched my video a couple days ago, I actually gave a prediction of what I thought was going to happen. And I actually said, because last weekend I said we were going to actually fall. Okay. If we took out the low from Friday, I said if we took out this low, watch out for more downside to fall. That's exactly what happened. And then what happened was we broke above and the market got bullish. I did a video yesterday on Thursday saying, hey, if we take out this low right here, watch out down below, because we opened here, we had a big reversal day, but we didn't take out the prior day's low. So I said, if we take it out, watch out down below, we may fall more. But with that being said, I actually said, I think we're going to rally all the way back up, make a new high, and then actually potentially have a potential divergence, something like this, right? Where we go up and come up to this 4,200 level, the upper trend line that we have here, which would also maybe create excess. And that's what the market looks like it's doing. And that's going to be my story that I'm sticking with going into this week. I think we're going to be bullish unless there's some type of news, but watch the RSI. And if we make these new highs up here, okay, because we kind of did a double top right here. If we make new highs, are we having a nice big divergence that then we watch for the reverse waterfall? Right now we're 1, 2, 3, 4 days into the reverse waterfall. I would love to see price come up and then the next day break below the previous candle's low, get bearish, and then start to fall from all-time highs off of a big, nice bearish signal. So that is something that I am actually looking for going into this week. So let's take a look at SPY, same exact thing. Nice double top. A potential higher high may give us divergence, maybe up around 420 on SPY with divergence. Look at this big move up today and we barely moved. This thing should have been way up here with the power of that move. Didn't make it. So that's what I'll be watching for. Again, just watch, keep it simple. YouTube, keep it simple. Look for price action and a reversal on the daily to look for potential shorts. Crude oil. With a crude oil head and shoulders still somewhat playing out, really no change. If we take out these highs, maybe get back up a little more, but really nothing going on with crude oil. Not heavy on the long or the short side with that. So that's it. Bitcoin, I called it. I told you guys watch for the break below, and we kind of had the divergence, the break below, and look at the sell-off. I actually think we may see a little more selling down to about the 4,400 level, but maybe we get a bounce before then. So that's something that I'll be watching for to see maybe a bounce back up a little bit and then roll over and maybe start to make lower highs and lower lows on the bigger picture. Let's take a look at gold. Gold kind of nice W pattern, nice long. I called a couple weeks ago. Maybe we're right at the 200. Now the market is bearish. We broke below, right? Inverse or reverse waterfall broke. But if we could take out this 167.60 level, I think it's bullish again in gold. So I like gold to the long side. Silver, same exact thing, maybe a little bit more of a pullback to about 23.80 and then a bounce to the upside. So we will see what happens with silver. Now let's take a look at a few stocks. Apple, head and shoulders. Apple is strong. Nice pullback, bull flag. I'm thinking Apple has a little more ways up, at least up to the maybe 140 level. So I do like Apple for a long up to about the 140 level. JP Morgan. Been talking about this for a few weeks. We came down to our 147 level multiple times. I said if we get there, look at potentially selling the 140 puts. One of the problems is the first time we got down there, really not that much premium in the puts, really not worth the risk reward. So we'll see. Now I'm going to watch for this 140 level. Okay, 142 level, somewhere around there. And then I'll be looking to sell the 130 puts. And hopefully with a pullback, if we get there, the premiums will be pumped up a lot more. Coinbase, what a disaster this thing is, right? Feel bad for anybody who bought this. Way up here, right? Even at the opening, we did hit 280. I say I like this around 260, 250. I'm still waiting for those levels. If we get there, I would be a buyer this week, down around those levels. So watch the 260 levels on Coinbase for a potential long. What other stocks were there? Nvidia, Nvidia. Nvidia broke out, retest of the breakout level. Flip a coin. Don't know which way this is really going to go. So with that, really no trade. INTC, here's a good trade potential. Maybe if we get down to this 55 level, or actually about 57 level, maybe look to go sell the 50 put. See if there's premium. Remember, none of this is a trade advice. I'm just some dude on YouTube, but hopefully this will give you guys things to look at, right? So I like Intel a little bit lower, maybe sell some puts down below. And then finally, let's take a look at Tesla. Nowhere, absolutely sideways in the middle of the range. So nothing really going on Tesla. If anything, we could clean up these lines, maybe redraw and say, hey, maybe we're in a bigger bull flag. So maybe this is kind of the trade right here, but we're at the upper. Maybe we roll back over, retest the 200, maybe even come down. But the market's strong. Don't fight the trend. When the powers to be want the market to go lower, the powers will be, and it will go lower. But until then, trade what the market gives you. Sorry, this week's not amazing, crazy. It's one of those weeks. But I do believe we will be doing a go in May and a sell in May and go away type of thing. We haven't had it for a few years, but I think with the huge move last year, the moves this year early, I think that may be the trade where the market kind of has a good, at least bigger than a 2% pullback in May. So I hope that helps. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you guys soon.